Welcome to Thursday's Phuket Extra, our daily look at the stories you need to know. Well, the controversial dolphin zoo in Geelong has been slowly ticking off all its paperwork, and according to the Phuket Says No to Dolphin Show's Facebook page, the Department of Fisheries has approved the import permit for dolphins. The Dolphinarium has been sitting idle for nearly a year as local opposition has been voiced against the planned show, expected to be popular with Chinese, Korean and East European tour groups. The company running the Dolphinarium has already made modifications to the seating and parking with additional holding tanks for the dolphins. The 300-metre alcohol exclusion zone launched by the NCPO in July has now been further clarified by local officers. The Excise Department Phuket Office Director says they cannot enforce a no alcohol zone in Phuket for any extended distance from a campus, as that would leave no place for any venues to sell alcohol, which is not realistic. He also says that venues including pubs, bars, clubs with sexy dancing and snooker halls will be randomly inspected to ensure that minors are not drinking alcohol, and we imagine that they'll be inspected often and with great enthusiasm. Singto Numchok, the highly popular local Thai singer and songwriter, has shared his life story with the BBC. He spoke about how he escaped poverty and became a successful musician in Thailand. At the age of 12, poverty pushed Singto out of school and into a steel factory. After a couple of false starts in the music industry, he headed to Phuket, where he recorded his first successful album. He certainly made the ukulele a legitimate musical instrument as well. Chokti Singto Kap. Well, coming up next, the Great Firewall of Thailand, the latest in the Koh Tao murder case, and the EU gets tough on the Thai fishing industry. All coming up next on Phuket Extra.
Mervynpik Resort proudly presents the new Day Pass. Don't hesitate anymore. Your ultimate luxury experience is waiting for you at Mervynpik Resort, Bang Tao Beach, Phuket.
And welcome back to Phuket Extra, our daily look at the big local and national stories. Lawyers defending two Myanmar migrant workers on trial for the 2014 murders of two British backpackers on Koh Tao spent yesterday's hearing on Samui pouring speculation on the police case against them. They claim that the investigation was botched and intended merely to frame the suspects. The conduct of the police and treatment of the country's huge Myanmar migrant labour force has been central to the trial of the young men accused of killing Hannah Withridge and David Miller a year ago. Thailand's military government has ordered the creation of a Great Firewall of Thailand to control the flow of information on the internet. General Prayut's cabinet has ordered authorities to set up a single internet gateway in order to control inappropriate websites and control the flow of information into the country from overseas via the internet. Other countries that have tried to moderate the internet have had mixed success, with users usually finding a way around the firewalls as quickly as governments can build them. And the European Commission is dismissing as without foundation a claim that Thailand has been given more time by the EU to tackle illegal fishing practices. The Commission was referring to reports that quoted a Thai government spokesman as saying that Bangkok would be allowed to go beyond the initial deadline of October in taking the necessary corrective measures. In April, the EU yellow-carded the country's fishing industry, giving it 6 months to clean up its act or face a potentially crippling ban on seafood imports into the EU. Right, time now for today's weather and tomorrow's surf. We certainly had a bucketing down on Wednesday night, and we've got some more thunderstorms and rain expected throughout the forecast period. Temperatures not getting anywhere up above 29. And looking at Friday's surf report, we've got the wind and the swell coming in from the west, waves up to 1.4 metre, that's not bad for surfing, and tomorrow's sunrise at 6:14. Well, that's all we have for today's Phuket Extra. Thank you for joining us, and thanks to AKA Thailand. We're back again with another episode tomorrow. We'll see you then.